This is the Skoda Fabia estate. Welcome to the review. Over here is the boot. Large capacity of space. And let me show you a cool feature. The rear seats can fold, however you do it. So here's the owner, my dad, to show you.
Okay. First we need to take the headrests out. Like that.
Seems pretty easy so far.
Yeah, and then we stow them underneath the seats. Okay.
And this is what you do when you're going to band practice.
It is indeed.
To fit your drums.
This gets lots of drums in the back. And then we fold the seat swabs, the bits that you sit on like that. And then you just fold down that. Fold down that. There you go. And you can take the parcel shelf out and they go, there's lots of room. Lots of room in there.
And if you want to follow him, you can follow him at his page, Big Bang Drum Tuition. I'll put a link in the description.
Okay.
It's on Facebook. Round over to the front. And still, this is a 1.2 litre, 4-cylinder TSI petrol. Over to the interior. Nice shade of blue. And 6-speed manual gearbox. Great. He has even got this, a jelly belly.
That doesn't come as standard though, does it?
No.
I'll put that on afterwards. Okay.
And if you're wondering where we got this Skoda, it's just over there at Carl Skoda. Someone in my class's dad works in Skoda, and surprise, surprise, he's got a Skoda. I mean, it even comes with these ratings, as all estates obviously do. The specs are around 1185 kilograms, average weight for this, and the horsepower is around 113. They started making them 2001, 1 year after the original Fabia. Peace out, I'll see you in the car. Hello, I'm back. I'm in my dad's Fabia again. And we're going for a little drive whilst I give him an interview. Here we go.
Okay, should we set off then?
Yes. And if you didn't know, Skoda's running a family. See, my granddad Dave has a grey Fabia VRS. He used to have a green one. My granddad Bry has got a new Skoda, the Kamik. He used to have 2 Octavia VRSs, and I think the Yeti as well. My granny has a Citigo. And then she also used to have a Roomster, and then, as my dad just told you, he had 3 Fabias in the past. That's including this one.
That's right.
So, how did you get this car?
Well, I went to Carl Skoda, first of all, and I saw what deals they had available, and I had a look, and I had a good look at one, and I thought that was good.
Was it Car Wow?
Well, there's the story. And then I decided to go on Carwell to see what good deals I could get. And another local dealer offered me a really good price. So we went up to see them. And then what we did, we rang our dealer, Carl's, and said, this other dealer's got us a good price. Can you match it? And
we're back. I just had a little break for you, and we're going to go home now. And where we are now, there's a VW Beetle which has a sticker that says "I love my Beetle." I heart my Beetle, actually.
So what we were just talking about was the infotainment system, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's a nice screen on the dash there, and it's pretty much telling you all the information you need to know.
And we're going to have a little look about how to save fuel.
That's right. It's got some tips actually on the infotainment system itself.
Great. That's better than David Attenborough telling you. So, would you keep this car?
I definitely will keep it. It's a really good car. It does everything very, very well.
If someone forced you to replace the car,
right,
which one would you pick?
Well, I'm not sure. I may get a new one of these, really. I really like it, because we've got the other car, which will come up in future reviews, which is more of a fun car. But this is a very practical car for everyday use. So I may get something very similar to this, yeah.
Well, when?
Well, only if I was forced to get it.
Only if you were forced to replace this?
Yes, that's right. But this is pretty good for now. This is great.
How does it feel like to drive?
It's really nice. Feels nice and light.
Which is light for its size.
Absolutely, it is light for its size. Everything feels nicely weighted. It's comfortable in here. Air conditioning. It's really nice to drive.
Yeah.
It handles quite well.
Again, it doesn't have leather seats like my mum's Citroen.
That's right. I quite like these. Just fairly basic cloth seats, but they're really comfy.
I mean, leather seats are quite rare.
They are in this type of car, aren't they? Definitely. You tend to get them more in a luxury car.
Yes. How do you feel about the leg room?
Oh, there's loads of leg room. Lots of leg room.
Yeah, I can stretch my legs out as far as I can.
You've got loads of leg room in the front, and there's quite a decent amount of leg room in the back as well, isn't there?
Yes, from what I can see, there's a lot of headroom.
That's right.
Even someone like Jeremy Clarkson could sit in the back.
He probably could. It's a really good car. I really like it. It's spacious, but it's still compact at the same time.
Yes, fun fact, instead of using this to take his drums in, he was planning on getting a VW Caddy. He didn't in the end.
That's right. The only drawback with a small van like that is it's only got 2 seats in the front. And so if I needed to take, say, you and your sister to school and nursery, that'd be quite difficult.
Couldn't she sit on my lap?
No. It's illegal to drive with a child on your lap. We just saw a Porsche 911.
Yes. A white one. I even when we were going to Sainsbury's after I've had my walk with one of my little sister's friend, we saw a black 911 Turbo.
Oh, it's a nice car, wasn't it? I think it was the 996 or it was the 997 age one, and that one we just seen was one of the most recent ones, wasn't it? I think I lose track of it. I think it's either called the 991. No, it's not. I think it's the 991. So it's actually a newer one, but it's called 991. I think.
Yeah, surprisingly, we just passed a red Tesla.
We did. Nice car.
Yeah, I think it's the only Tesla in this village. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you live in my area, and it's just opposite Savannah Drive, that's where the red Tesla is. I mean, one of my friends who lives in Savannah Drive should be able to walk. And there you go, there's the Tesla.
That's right. Right, we're just coming home now, aren't we?
Yeah, imagine if Elon Musk was having a drive around the village and then he saw it and then I told him that was a Tesla.
Yeah, I think he'd be pretty pleased. In fact, there's a feature of the car you can hear now, isn't it?
Yes, parking sensors.
And Skoda call it
Park Pilot.
Park Pilot. It's really good. You get a little view of the car and you can see exactly where you are. So I park this car very close to our wall, don't I?
Yes.
But I know it's fine because I can see in my mirrors and the Park Pilot helps me.
Yes. Overall, I think this is a really good estate for people who need to carry big loads, as well as lots of legroom, headroom, and etc.
That's right.
Peace out.